Alright, welcome back, folks. Snowy, cold Wisconsin morning here in March. See the snow coming down a little bit. Tahoma 900, Masterbuilt 560. We are going to compare these, see how I like them. I'll show you the difference. Alright, hang on, folks. I'll pull this off the tripod and do a walk around. Alright, folks. We start with the inside. This is a 560. Now, the only difference between a 560 and the 1050 is they're bigger. Hold more cooking space. Alright. Other than that, you got the cast iron grate. And over here, you got cast iron grates. It's got a top shelf. I haven't put in though. This got sliders. I like this. So, Masterbuilt 560 gets a plus. You got adjustable sliders. That's awesome. Alright. Only thing I don't like, it's got a door switch here. The 900 don't have no door switch. This is awesome. Alright, they both got fireboxes. This is a gravity fed. Can't open the lid with that open, where the 1050 you can. Alright. We got lots of stuff down there. This got a lid switch here. I had no trouble with none of my switches. A lot of people have trouble, but I haven't. Over here, we got the same firebox. They call this a auto feed, where it's gravity fed down below, like this. Only problem with this, it doesn't always slide down. If you keep it under the maximum line, you'll have better luck with it sliding down. Alright. This has a damper, shut on and off. Unfortunately, the 900 does not shut off. Whatever charcoal you have in there will pretty much burn up, folks. I've tried everything. But it doesn't advertise. You read the book, it doesn't say anything about shutting off your fire, So only add what you think you're going to need to cook. This one's got slides. Notice I don't have slides. Scotty don't use the slides because in here in Wisconsin, the condensation, they'll freeze in. You can't get them out. They're a pain in the butt. I just let my charcoal burn out anyway, folks. So that's not a deal breaker for me. I'm not out to save $5 worth of charcoal. Down here you got the ash pan full of ashes. And you also get a mess in there. They don't always make it into the ash pan. Now you got this little chintzy slide out thing. These holes are really big. Charcoal falls right through there. 560 is a fuel hog. Alright, other than that, not too bad. They come with this cheap little thin cord. This box here is not really watertight, so if you leave it on the ground in the rain, it will leak. But I went online to Masterbuilt. They sent me 2 of these heavy duty ones. Alright. This one's got the heavy duty cord, 110. Nice and thick, watertight. Alright, what else we got? Alright, Masterbuilt 560. Like all Masterbuilt, got the cheap plastic wheels. This thing's got steel rubber wheels, folks. This thing is built like a tank, folks. This wall's real thick metal. Alright. I can't even lift this with one hand, folks. This thing's a tank. Masterbuilts are made cheap. Cheaply built, lightweight, one-handed old man lift it right up. Alright, got a double wall construction because this metal is super thin. Okay, I added that to myself. I add these to all my grills. This got a cool handle, easy opening. This got a nice handle, easy opening. Alright, they're both fuel hogs. If you're buying them to save fuel, forget it, folks. It ain't gonna happen. They both got the cheap little caster wheels in the front, like all grills come from. Not just these two. They both have sweet timers, 4 plugs. Your temperature, your probe. This also got a timer, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi don't work too good on these. I can never get them to work. This also has 4 plugs, timer, temperature probe. Easy to read digital thing. Alright, down here in the ash catcher down here. Alright, this has got a pretty cool slide out You know, it's gonna burn charcoal more efficiently. Like that. Alright. Same problem with this one. You still get a little ash and dirt down in there. You gotta suck out the shop vac. But a true pit master ain't gonna complain a little bit about that stuff. The 900 is a tank. It weighs, got weigh over 250 pounds, folks. I did install a handle for moving it around my yard. Stainless steel handle, folks. You can lift this thing up. Oh, I gotta say, it's a tank. It took me and my big boy to get it out here, folks. I hit the button. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. Other than that, they both cook good. There's nothing wrong with the cooking. I've had this one for 3 years. I own 2 of them. Cooks great food. They both cook great food. I do not think they make the 560 anymore, so you'd have to go to the 800, which comes with a griddle. That's cool. You know. Other than that, you know, they'll both work. They both got the gaskets on the top. You know, you can tell Scotty uses his stuff. So, this got one single latch that you can latch down. It's also adjustable. You make it tighter. This has got a gasket here. I did add some heat resistant silicone. I don't know if it made a difference or not, but these latches are not adjustable. It's got this cheap little handle. I'd be careful, mine's about ready to break off. Don't use this for moving it, folks. This is only for opening the lid. Back here we got hooks to hang that. I lost the other one somewhere moving it, so I gotta find that. Other than that, folks, the 900 is no joke, folks. You get past the charcoal problem, you got a great cooker, folks. Alright, like I say, it doesn't advertise snuffing out the fire. Nowhere in the book says by shutting the damper your fire will go out. Where this one does. This one advertises that by choking the air off. But Scotty ain't trying to save a couple bucks in charcoal. He just lets it burn out. So. Okay, folks. I'll give you this short video on comparison. You got a nice shelf. Nice shelf. You know, this thing's a tank. This thing's lightweight, cheaply built, but does an amazing job cooking food. They improved the cord a little bit, give you more heavy duty cord. Yeah, I've had no trouble with this thing. I own 2 of them, 3 years now. Always worked perfect, even in the cold. I can't get none of the apps to work on none of my pits, so not just these. So anyway, they all need to require a little tender love. No pit's perfect. Everyone's gonna have a little flaw, I guess you call it. These steel wheels will definitely outlast these plastic ones. If you plan on moving it around, the front casters are a little bigger than these. That's more of a cheaper plastic. This is more of the heavy dutier type plastic. You know, Oklahoma Joe spent no expense. They went heavy duty. This thing's a beast. It's a tank. It's not cheaply built. Masterbuilt's cheaply built, but does an amazing job cooking. Like I say, it's lightweight. This old man can pick this up with one hand. You're not picking this up with one hand, folks. Oh. Alright. I'm sure this will outlast this one in the next coming 10 years. We'll see how it goes. A lot of people say this one lasts long, but you know, the inside of these things, you'd be surprised. You know, I use this quite a bit. I haven't used it yet this winter, but the other one I used, it's getting a little rusty, a little trusty, but it's still hanging in there. Gotta do a little cleaning though, folks. Other than that, I'm gonna do a video on cleaning all my pits this summer. Okay, thanks for watching this comparison video. Ain't much difference between this one, 800, 900, 1050. All cheaply built. That one's a tank. If I had to spend the money, I'd definitely buy one of these, folks. The only bad part is the charcoal not going out. Whatever charcoal you put in will be gone the next morning. But charcoal's cheap. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. Peace out.